you know, it's been a little bit since the last PSA. I think it's been probably at least a week, maybe? Let me check. I'm just gonna pull up when the last one was posted. And, of course, it's not... Okay, July 18th. So it's been a couple of weeks. And I know in that PSA I said something big would be happening, but unfortunately, due to life and other plans, that did not work out as we expected. So there have been many things that have been happening behind the scenes here that quite frankly, I just want to put it all out there for you right now. Kingdom Hearts, you had an episode on Tuesday, which hopefully you guys enjoyed it because we have a functioning, a little bit of air quotes in there for you. We have just a little bit of issues that we're fixing, working on it. Kingdom Hearts, we don't have an episode for Thursday. Life got in the way. We had enough recordings to put that episode together for you, but unfortunately, we just couldn't make that happen. It physically could not happen the way we had it. So we're going to try and get Kingdom Hearts back, hopefully by next week, but in its place later today, you will see a series that I hope you're happy to... I hope you guys can at least be happy with it if you actually sit down and watch it. I know this isn't exactly what you want to see out of a first channel that's been like 2 months old almost, going into that port, whatever. We're hitting that part of our life with this channel, and we've done 2 PSAs back to back about issues in the channel, which I know it's a good and a bad thing. It's good because we're noticing the issues on this channel. It's bad because we aren't exactly able to fix them all right away, because I'm doing my best with the DP verses, because I have noticed, and I'm sure if any of you have watched it, you've noticed there's a little bit of a lag on the midget side of the screen, or the left side. Even though I know his name is K, this is because verses, trying to keep up the pace, didn't feel like retyping midget because waste a few extra seconds. What's done is done. But that side, I've noticed it has like a second or two lag, and that's mainly due to the fact that the recordings have just been offset. One's a couple of seconds longer than the other, and I haven't been paying that. I pay enough attention to know that it's synced up, and that was as close as I could get it. But from this point forward, I'm doing my best to make sure that everything is within, I would give it, it's better than it was. I'll give it that much. And I know the last episode, I noticed it when I was editing through, that we did have to pause in between recordings, and doing that, there was a little bit of an issue. So you're going to notice that the menu kind of jumps around a little bit, where I believe on Midget's side, he was in the bag, but he was on a different item than he was at, so it's just going to look like he jumped down an item. And on Aaron's side, he just opened the fight menu, I believe, from where he was just sitting into that battle to... Or I think you miss him going into the battle, which I believe it was a wild Pokemon anyway. Might have been a trainer, not entirely... I don't remember 100% of it, I can go back and watch it, but it was done, is done. That's pretty much where I stand on this. I realize the uploads have been a little inconsistent, where we've had the series get uploaded that we have scheduled, but they're getting uploaded on different days, and that's just been life for the last little bit. Again, I apologize. We are human. We are doing what we can, and this is what it is. The next series, you're going to see it later today anyway, but it's Valkyria Chronicles. It's something that I've loved for quite a while. I haven't played it in a little bit, so a little bit rusty. Makes it that much better for the channel, so we're getting it's like 2/3 of the new experience, because I don't remember every little detail about it, but I remember a good enough portion so that we're not sitting here for 15 episodes just going, huh, which way am I supposed to go? But at least the game keeps you moving in a general direction, so that'll be nice. Kingdom Hearts, like I said, hopefully it will be back by next week. If not, you will have Valkyria Chronicles in its place on Tuesday, Thursday. Once we get Kingdom Hearts back, you will see Valkyria take the Saturday, Sunday spot, which right now, officially on our schedule, has nothing. Right now, we are filling 5 days out of the 7 during a week. Sorry, we are using Saturday and Sunday. I'm at least using it to attempt to edit some of the things. If we can record on those days, that is fantastic. If not, it is what it is. And I know that some of you may be saying that, well, why don't you just do a backlog, because this stuff won't happen. We thought we had enough of a backlog with Kingdom Hearts, we hit this little bump in the road. it's just a bump in the road. It's one day. If it transpires into next week not having Kingdom Hearts, expect another PSA saying when that will be coming back up. I don't want to leave you guys in the dark with this. I want to keep everybody here up to date. We are all, if you follow this channel, you are in with the group with us. And I know at the time I'm doing this, if I look at how many subs we have, I think we just passed into 4. If I'm not mistaken, we just hit 4 subs not too long ago. So let me just try. I'm pulling that up here. I want to at least have the stats. Not so much show. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do that quite yet. I'm getting there. But I just want to look and see how many subs are we at right now. At the moment, right now I am recording this, we are at 4 subscribers. And yeah, that's better than I thought we were going to get. Not going to lie. I expected 1 at the bare minimum, because so that way I can see when the content goes live. So I can make sure it's actually going live when it's supposed to. And the other 2 I kind of expected, but I wasn't totally surprised to get the subs. If we break 10 subs by the end of this year, that will be pretty darn good in my book. I think, honestly, if we break 10 subs by the end of this year, I will personally consider, if we can get the other 2 guys to jump on streaming, because there are 3 of us on this channel. 2 of us are local. 1 of us is no longer local. He just moved. He's not dead. Don't worry. Nobody's dead on this channel yet. Knock on wood that nobody dies yet. So we still got to live a little longer. But we may consider starting streaming at some point. Which I know that is the more popular trend to do. Streaming versus recording. But if we jump on streaming, I at least want to have a few people that we know can watch it, because if we at least hit 10, it's double digits, which that would be phenomenal within not even 6 months of the channel being around to have double digits. I mean, some people will look at that number and say, oh, how come 10 subscribers are channels that get that number by the hour? Yeah, but you look at how many subs they have base, how much content they have base, how much of a presence in the YouTube community they have base. Look at us. We have, what, like 30 videos? No, we don't even have 30 videos. I think we have maybe, like, we have 18 videos before this goes up right now. So, tomorrow we're going to be shooting up to 20 videos, which is not bad. I like it. That personally makes, once we hit that even 20, we can see how it's going, because we do have, actually, quite a bit more views than I expected on this channel, which, let me pull that up. I'm just pulling this up while I'm doing this. Right now, we have 130 views across the channel. That, right now, 18 videos, 130 views to 18 videos. Just gonna do some quick math. If I can find my phone to do it, because, yeah, I know, probably simple math for some of you, but for me, not so much. I don't think that far in advance. So, 130 views for 18 videos. That's about 7 views per video, which is not actually terrible. I know some of those numbers are heightened and lowered, but that is actually pretty darn impressive, if I do say so myself, because, and I mean, our top few videos here are the Diamond Pearl versus, which makes sense because we have so much of it, because we're going into episode 12 is going to be going up. 12 went up yesterday for you guys. For me, it's going up today because I'm recording this the day before, and I know my talking in the beginning of this was making it sound like I'm recording it same day, but I want to get this done today, so that tomorrow morning I can have this out for you guys. A little while later, I can have the next episode for you, or have the first episode of Valkyria Chronicles, which, give me a little bit of credit here. The game does a lot of talking. I am new to the whole solo gaming side of things. So far, you've seen 2 series where I've gone in with my friend Nick, my friend Aaron. But granted, Aaron had to be there for verses. I can't verse myself. But it is what it is. And I think that we're doing pretty good with the tech we're using, the stuff that we have. I mean, even the PSA has 3 views on it for the first PSA, which, that to me is astonishing. that we managed to pull that part off. But I want to thank you guys for the support, honestly, because we have an absolute butt ton of support for the DP Versus. We have a pretty decent amount of support for the Kingdom Hearts. It's not a ton of views, but we are making progress, and I'm liking it. I like where this channel is going. We're 2 months in, and we are in triple digits views. Watch time, we have 318 minutes watched, and that is pretty dang phenomenal. We hit 4 subs, which I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty ridiculous that we actually hit this point. And you know what? To me, this means everything to me right now. That we're at this point, we're here, and I want to thank you guys, because without your guys' support, we don't have a channel, we don't have anything here. And you may think, oh, we're just saying that to try and get more subscribers, more likes, more views, all that, yada, yada, yada. No. I'm not here, and I don't think that just went off. I hope it didn't. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that, but that's actually the sound, if you did hear it, me getting the next episode of Diamond Pearl Versus that will be going up. Well, for you guys, it'll already be up, but for me, I still have to put that up. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that series. I really, really want you guys to... I don't want to feel that we're just pushing the content that we want to push. Granted, you can say I'm doing that with Valkyria Chronicles later today for you guys, or later tomorrow for me, you guys today. But it's not just a game to hold us over. I want to pick a game that there's a little bit of passion in it. There's a little bit more fire coming out of my belly than just doing the game and doing it. Because Nick's passionate about Kingdom Hearts. Aaron and I are both passionate about Pokemon. I'm passionate about Valkyria Chronicles. And quite frankly, I'm happy to do it. It's something different for me. Because this channel, looking at it in perspective, I'm looking at this channel and I see Pokemon as the main focus. Because there was a point when Pokemon was going up 5 times a week. And that put us really to where we're at now. We've dropped that since to 3 days a week for Pokemon, which I still like, but I don't want people to get the wrong idea about this channel. I will be personally doing my best to work with Aaron, since he is out of state, and we're going to have to work around each other's hours and all that. It's not just a simple drive over to his house and be like, hey, knock, knock, open up, like, we recording today or not. It's going to be a little more complicated than that, so I am trying my best with regards to that. And Aaron, if you're watching this, I know you're probably ripping me to shreds right now, so just hold your horses. But each of us has something on the channel that we are passionate about, and I want to do that more. I don't want to just pick a game that's popular and pump it out for you guys to be like, here, look at this, look at this, look at this, it's new, it's fancy, yeah, give us your subs, give us your likes, give us your comments, yeah. No, I want to pick something that if we do it, we're passionate for it. Because that way, you guys are getting a wholesome experience of us enjoying the game, of us appreciating the craft that we are honing here. And I know that's a weird thing to say about video games, but if you're a hardcore gamer, you know that there's no such thing as just being good at the game. You need to be good at the craft of gaming. Because if you're good at one game, you can 9 times out of 10 transfer that skill to another game. That doesn't mean if you're really good at Mario Kart that you can transfer that over to Call of Duty Zombies and say that's going to be the same. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you have the general knowledge of how games work on their base level, you do something, you're shown the command, you get rewarded for it. Or you do something, you're shown how it works, and then you're punished for it going wrong. That's what I like to see. And I want you guys to give us that feedback. If you don't like what we're putting up on the channel, let us know. Put it in the comment section. And I know this is another long PSA, and I can't help it. I start going off on this, and I gotta finish my thoughts here. And whenever you guys see this black screen, you know by now This is only the second PSA, I know, but this is going to become a running trend of, I don't want you guys distracted with a PSA on whatever gameplay I decide to throw up, or whatever things we throw up. Because the way I look at this right now, I don't want to use a video clip that could potentially be an episode for a series. Or I don't want to just throw up like some Overwatch gameplay to throw in the background, or some Rainbow Six Siege gameplay to throw in the background, or COD Zombies to throw in the background for you. I just want you guys to feel connected. And I want these to be a video that you don't necessarily have to sit in front of your TVs, your computer screens, your phones to watch. I want you guys to be able to just put it on. You don't got to look at it. You can just sit. You can listen to this while you're doing your homework if you have to. You can take notes on this. Like, write it all down on a piece of paper, or start typing in the comments along with if you absolutely feel like it. And tear me apart. I don't care if you tear me apart. As much as some people would be like, no, I can't handle it, my self-esteem. No, give us the criticism that we need. We're younger, and we're, as of right now in the YouTube scene, we are an infant. We're, like, right now, we are, I wouldn't want to say infant, because we've matured a little bit. We've hit 4 subs, which is 3 higher than I really expected. But we are at a point where we can just do what we do and feel good with it. I want this to be a point where we're looking at this as, this is what we want to do down the line. I want to take this channel somewhere big, and I'm going to need your guys' support. So, I will make this promise to you right now. If by, I'm going to pick a date that I can actually work with. You know what? If by next summer, so call it, I'm going to call it June 5th. June 5th, 2018. If we can hit 15 subs, because that is a longer window than I was initially going to give. If we can hit 15 subscribers by June 5th, 2018, I will personally do a live stream. I don't know what yet. I don't know what I'm going to decide on then. But if we hit 15 subs by June 5th, 2018, I will live stream something for you guys. I may not be with somebody. It may just be me. But I will do my absolute damnedest to put a stream on. July 5th will be the day I do another. Guaranteed July 5th will be a PSA. Actually, no. July 6th, so I can update you on July 5th. Yeah, keep it updated. Because I don't want to do it on July 5th, have us at 14 subs, and then later in the day we hit 15, and I've already posted a video saying, well, I hate to be the one who says we only hit 14 subs, but, and then right after I put that video, somebody clicks the subscribe button. No, I'm going to do it on the 16th. You will have a PSA giving a list of when that stream will happen. I don't want you guys to feel in the dark here. And right now, I'm just pulling up the calendar, so I make a note for myself to remember June 5th, 2018. It's a Tuesday. That's going to be a little tricky, but I will make it work. Alright, June 5th. So, right now, looking at the calendar, the earliest I would say we could do a stream that guarantees nobody has a schedule interrupted will more than likely be that weekend, so the 9th or the 10th, I would imagine. In the PSA on the 6th, I will let you guys know specifically about what's going down, because I don't want you guys to I want you guys to be in the loop just like we are, and I know this is about a 20-minute PSA again, because I seem to just go on a rambling fest, but I want to make that clear. 15 subs, June 5th, 2018. If we hit that marker, I will do a stream. At some point after that date, I will do a stream. Like I said, I may be alone, I may have somebody with me, I may have somebody else in the call. I don't know what is going to happen. I know that it will be a stream. Can't tell you how long it'll be, because A, I don't know when it's going to happen exactly, B, I don't know how life is going to go, and C, who knows what could happen by then. I could get killed by a bus. I don't know. But I will make sure on June 16th, you will see at least one more PSA in the new year. Will be June 16th. You guys will see if we decide to live stream or not. And more than likely, the stream will just be through YouTube. I'm not going to go through... I mean, I could go through Twitch, but I don't know the full workings of Twitch. I would have to feel more... Once I start doing the streams with you guys, I would have to be more comfortable doing it. So I'll probably just stick with doing a YouTube stream for now and go with that. But if you guys are hopefully able to bear with us for a little while longer, I'll ask that you please hit the like button if you want to see this channel go somewhere. And I know that's saying, like, I'm looking at this as a complete optimist here, but just hear me out. You've heard my thoughts at this point. If you like what I gotta say, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments if I do good. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date and see if we can hit that 15 sub count, which I know I'm giving us, like, 8 months or so, I believe. My math isn't great, but August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Oh, never mind. Whoops. I'm dumb. I've given us 10 months, roughly. Roughly 10 months to get that sub count at 15. We are 11 subs away at this very moment from that count. Actually, I just want to see if the numbers change. You know what? Guy like me, I like seeing if the numbers go up and down. So, if the numbers go up, that's great. If not, it is what it is. Alright, we're still at 4. We are 11 subs away, and we have 10 months, roughly, to hit that sub goal of 15 subs. If we hit that 15 sub goal, you guys are getting a stream. I don't know what it's going to be exactly. I might do a Pokemon stream. I might stream zombies for you. I might stream something. I don't know what. I would have to dig through games, or I might go pick something up, or whatever games come out around then that are cool. I might do an Overwatch stream. I don't know, but make sure you smash the like button. Let us know if we're doing good or not. Tell us in the comments your thoughts, how you think we can improve, other than the things I've mentioned here with regards to editing and making sure the videos are synced up within a fraction of error here. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys can enjoy the video later today, and I will catch you guys in that video. Bye.